This week had a lot of information on how to let your students know that it is okay to be different. It is okay not to be the same as everyone else. In life, it is important to always have in mind to not be a follower and always have the mindset to becoming a leader. Teach your students to never judge a book by its character is very important as well. Picture word inductive model, in other words, PWIM, is an inquiry-oriented language arts strategy that uses images containing familiar objects and actions to elicit words from children's listening and speaking vocabularies. Teachers often use Teachers often use this when students are having trouble connecting words with what they actually mean. It is very helpful when students It is very helpful because not only does it help connecting words with what they actually mean, it is not only helpful for the ESOL students, but maybe for students that are well English speakers, they might not be good with the writing. They're more a visual learner, so they have to see it before they actually comprehend. By having those images, it provides them with a more meaningful definition. There are actually 3 stages in the PWIM. Stage 1 is students' development of language. In this stage, the students are learning how to shake out the words from the actual picture. Teachers assist them by literally drawing a line from the picture to the word so that students know what that picture means and also what the word has in relation to that picture. Stage 2, the process of learning to read and write. By using flashcards with pictures and letters, it helps the students examine words that they may not know or didn't recognize. By studying these words and connecting them to their picture, it lets the students practice on how to write it. Stage 3, the reading and writing connection. It is extremely helpful when students are being helped at home rather than just in school because we only have almost 6 hours in school. So that time that they're not in school, it's very helpful if the parents keep up with their education at home. So to read at least 4 to 5 books a week, it speeds up their reading vocabulary as well as the word-to-picture connection. This stage happens almost every day of the student's life, or at least should happen. Throughout reading in this module, some of the best practices as well as PWIM is to scaffold. Scaffold is an instructional technique associated with the ZPD, Zone of Proximal Development. In this case, the teacher provides each and every individual support to improve their learning ability. In reading cases, there are many strategies to come about this. One of the many ways were GIST, G-I-S-T, improving comprehension. GIST stands for Generating Interaction Between Schemata and Text. It is used during both reading and writing, and it helps to pull out essential vocabulary to summarize the passage as to what they have read. Teachers mostly use this strategy with video clips for those who are better with listening skills.